Right, Martina, the only one you'd get away with is the first one with the pink lily. The other two are obviously paintings that are very recognisable. Okay, but the first lily, that's quite nice. And perhaps you can draw that out on big A2 paper and start painting. Have you got paper and stuff at home? Does YH mean yes? Brilliant. So could you do your, tick that one as done, go to your artist and find an artist that does lily and flower paintings, and then you can start drawing out that big lily on the A2 paper you've got. Okay, well then just keep the pictures, I'll keep the pictures here. Then you when we come back to school, you can do some large A2 picture of that. So just go find your artist now, Martina. Natasha, your comment, can you use Giorgio key? Yes, of course you can. Julia, there's nothing forcing you to do Claude Monet, but that's a good choice of artist. And as you started Claude Monet, it'd be worth completing him as your artist study. Right, down to Leah's comment. I'm going to go check Leah. Right, Leah, those are lovely. I like the single eye and I like the wave. So it might be that you do 2 impact pieces, one painting of a larger eye with all the detail, and then one with the actual wave, maybe using the knives and the palette, you know, the spatulas and stuff to get the texture in. I think they're great. So can you now go and load up the spelling of that artist's name, that really long name, and find 3 pictures that he does, maybe that have water in them. Right, Martina, I'm going to go look at your artist.
Let it rain.
Martina, there's nothing there in artist links. Load up the images, Martina. Natasha, no, you don't have to write anything yet. All you have to do, Natasha, is find an artist that links to your flowers, a similar theme. So find 3 pictures and the artist name. It's as simple as that, Natasha. Aaliyah, no, his artwork isn't realistic, but it is his artwork. I mean, I kind of hope you'd do more than one artist anyway. So maybe as you have used him in your Through the Keyhole, this Hokusai guy, use him as one artist, then perhaps find a wave artist that's a lot more realistic. So you've got the contrast of the 2. Kian, how are you doing?
Let's spark things up. You've been a naughty boy.
Yes, Kerry, I'm going to go look now. Is it the impact pictures or the artist? Okay, thanks, Kerry. Kerry, I love the last one with the bridge and the trees. That one's absolutely gorgeous because you could paint like the sunset in the background first and almost like silhouette your trees and everything. I think that one's really nice. Okay, I think the one with the mountain on, that could be really difficult, but that bottom one is great. Tick that now as done, and we'll start that as A2 when we get back to school. And then try and find an artist. Okay, so just 3 pictures by an artist, maybe that does bridges and landscapes. You could look at Claude Monet, who does the lilies. And then I'll just type his name for you. Claude Monet did like a large bridge over lily water with lily pads in. To look at him, or find somebody a bit more newer than him, because he's quite an historical artist. Find something more contemporary. Talia, I'm going to go look for you now.
Surrender and be gentle. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty. My.
Yeah, Natalia, that's great. Tick that one as done. Right, perhaps, Natalia, you need to go finish your drawings now, don't you? So go do some work on those drawings through the keyholes. Okay, if you want to sign off, Natalia, you can do, because you completed the work for today, which is brilliant. Kian, I'm not hearing anything from you. I'm going to think you're not here in a minute. Bye, Natalia. James, how are you doing? Thanks, Martina. I'm going to have a look. Have you found anything to upload for me yet, James? Okay, thanks, Kian. At least you're still here. That's the main thing. But try and get that work done. Well, your impact piece, James, could be one of your large anime characters, couldn't it? You could do like almost like a cartoon strip. You could also look at Andy Warhol, who sort of did those commercial things like the soup can commercial art. Like Martina, and to your message, I'm going to go look at your artist link. Martina, that is great. So you've done all the work for today now. So if you want to sign off and go do some actual drawing, you can do. Do some of your make sure you through the keyholes are finished, those designs, or start doing some flower drawing. Hi, Ellie. I'm going to go look at yours now. Hi, Ellie. I've not heard of him before, but his work's lovely. That's great as your artist. Have you got any drawings you can continue with now? Like your lock drawings or the views through, even if you're just sketching them out? Okay, but you've got paper at home, haven't you? So you could do some eye drawings. Couldn't you start by doing a really nice, maybe a tonal eye drawing or a biro eye drawing? Okay, Ellie, if you want to sign off and go do that drawing, that would be great. But remember, I do expect to see it when you come back to school. Okay, bye, Ellie. Right, Yasmin, I'm down to your message. I'm going to go look at your artist links. Yasmin, you've done more than I've asked for, but that is absolutely great. So have you submitted your impact pieces for me, Yasmin? Let me just double check. That's right, Yasmin. You were looking for Yasmin, you were looking for another lily that had a little bit more detail in it for me. Okay, so I still want you to find that other lily picture. So Yasmin, add to the pictures you've got with a lily with more detail. Right, Dennis, I'm down to you. So I'm going to go look at your artist link. Right, Dennis, nice choice of artist. I'm glad you've done them both. Can you now go and finish your lock drawings? Can you go finish your views through? Even if you can't paint them, you can finish drawing them or sketching out an idea. Owen, you don't need to find an artist that draws owls. Find a wildlife artist that you like the style of, even if it's different animals. But somebody that's got a lot more solid colour than what that first artist you picked. Julia, I'm not quite sure what you mean. The work, if you have uploaded your images for today, that's great. Now go and finish your through the keyhole. You have your lock drawings where you through the keyholes. Natasha, not yet. I'm planning to do something on that for next lesson, give you writing frames. Hi, Casey. I'm going to have a look now. Right, Casey, those pictures are fine, but the artist that you've picked, you put Van Gogh at the bottom. I actually want you to find some Van Gogh images and upload them into the artist links. Don't add them to the impact pieces. Natasha, once have you handed everything in, your artist and your impact piece? You've done that, then you can sign off and go do some drawing based on, or you can finish shading your locks, can't you? Dennis, that would be great if you did that. Bye, Natasha. Dennis, you can sign off to do that if you wish. Fine. Bye, Dennis. Tyler, how you doing? Tyler, have you uploaded anything yet?